Alright, motherfuckers, I got a clarinet, and I'm gonna play that shit, yo. Yo, Rubber Duckies, what's up? So this is going to be episode 6 or 7, I don't know. You guys know I never remember the episodes. But, today, well, I am going to play my ukulele. But for right now, I did kind of want to get into, 2 Chronicles 30. And, well, I'm going to read verse 9 because, well, I know rastafarians aren't supposed to get tattoos. But before, when I was thinking about getting a tattoo, I was going to get, this verse. For if ye turned again unto the Lord, your brethren and your children shall find compassion before them, then lead them captive, so that they shall come again into this land. For the Lord... You just see that? I'm not even going to edit that out, because that's my life. That's just what I go through. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen too many more times. Okay, now that my life is back together since my camera fell, for the Lord your God is gracious and merciful, and will turn away his face from you if you return unto him. So, well, will turn his face from you, yeah, if you return to him. So basically, like, if, all God is saying is, as long as you keep doing what he says, you know, walk by faith and not by sight, even when you're at question and you're like, God, why am I going through this? Like, what I've learned in my life is you can't ask why, and you can't ask when, because it's just a matter of time. I mean, you just can't guess it. Like, it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. God's gonna bless you when he blesses you. You can't be impatient, because there's always a lesson to be learned. And as long as you're not getting the lesson, God's going to keep putting you through trials and tribulations, because he wants you to understand. So, in chapter 29, so it talks about Hezekiah. And he began his reign when he was 25 years old. Alright? So, he did everything that was right by the Lord, according to David, right? And in the first year of his reign, he opened the doors to the house of the Lord. And what had happened previously was, I gotta go back and read it. You guys should just read 2 Chronicles 30. No, it's not really the way I should do it, but sorry. Anyway, basically before him, they had closed the church doors, you know. God wasn't first. They weren't doing things the holy way. And so when he began his reign, he decided that he was going to do it in the ways of the Lord, you know what I mean? So he ended up opening the doors of the church. He ended up bringing in priests and Levites, and he gathered them all together. He got them to sanctify the house in the name of the Lord. And they carried the filthiness out of the holy place. After that, they invited a whole bunch of different places around them, you know, to come and gather in the name of the Lord, and, you know, like, praise and worship. And some people laughed in their face. Just like, and I always think about that, because when I make videos like this, some people are like, man, Dre, I love your cannabis facts for Dre, and I love your funny videos and all this, but I just, you know, I can never get in on that holy part that you do. And that's fine. But I just want you to know that he's real. Jaw's real. He is. I know he is. Only because I've been in some situations where literally you just can't, there's no human being, there's no way possible for me to get out of that situation. But then I do, There's just no way to explain that. I don't care about your scientists. I don't care about none. I just know from experience what I've been through. So they laughed at him or whatever, and they did have their share of people that did come, and they did an offering with goats, and let's see, they brought 7 bullocks, 7 rams, 7 lambs, and 7 goats for the offering, and they killed the bullocks, and the priest received the blood and sprinkled it on the altar. This is chapter 29, verse 22. They sprinkled it on the altar. Likewise, when they had killed the rams, they sprinkled the blood upon the altar. And they killed the rams also, and they sprinkled the blood upon the altar. Then they brought the goats for the sin offering before the king and the congregation, and they laid their hands upon them. So this was their offering that they did for the Lord. Basically saying, you know, God, I know what they did before. That was totally messed up, but we got you. Like, we coming back. We came back. And that's all God wants you to do is, like, you do have free will, and you do have the right to make mistakes, but He wants you to catch those mistakes and then, you know, get back on the right track. How long has this video been? It's been 6 minutes. I'm very long-winded, so I am going to keep touching in on this. I need you guys to read 2nd Chronicles, chapter 20. I started at 28, 29, and went to 30. And I stopped at verse 9 because I got excited. So, yeah, do that. I'm going to go ahead and put some more videos, probably some of my music. Oh, actually, guys, I made another video with my homeboy, B. K wasn't there because he was being a lazy bum. But, yeah, I'm actually going to tag you on there. Thank you for watching this part. And I hope and pray, you know what, I'm going to end this on a prayer. Lord, I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I thank you for waking me up this morning and just putting the words that you did into my heart, and hopefully and prayerfully that they affect somebody. And regardless of if anybody's going through something good or something bad, I hope and pray that they just have a peace of mind at the end of the day and know that you're going to help them through whatever it is. In God's name we pray. Amen. One love, baby. Yeah, so I started writing this new song that I think I'm going to name it All I Ever Wanted Was a Dream. I'm still practicing on it. I'm not that good yet, but let's see. All I ever wanted was $1 and a dream. All I ever wanted was a nigga to believe in me. All I ever wanted was $1 and a dream. All I ever wanted was a nigga to believe in me. All I gotta do is keep him first and keep my Bible open. All I gotta do is keep him first and keep my eyes open. First I gotta prove it to myself and to my fam that I can do anything. I know I fucking can. Fuck. But yeah, I haven't really wrote much more than that. I was gonna try to freestyle it, but I gotta get used to there's a knot on my head. I gotta get used to playing. I'm not used to having to do something like that. I can play the Adventure Time theme song. That shit hurt my fingers, bro. I'm living in my best life. I'm living in my best life, yeah. I'm living in my best life. I'm living in my best life, yeah. gonna stop fucking killing my fingers for a minute. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of It's a Dre Day, whatever episode it is. Whether it's the third, the fourth, fifth. I know it's not the third. I know it's not the fourth either. I'm pretty sure I stopped at 5. I don't like the number 6, that's why. It might be 7. That's my lucky number. It's a great day. It's a great day. A wonderful great day. I'm tired. Oh well, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day. For real. Have a wonderful day. Okay? You. Everybody. Have a wonderful day.